Hey, excuse me?
Oh, sorry, mate.
Wow.
You can just push it. Push it.
Robbie, I helped you when I got down, huh?
Well, that was my last show, guys. Thanks for thanks for having me.
So this is quite interesting. This is our first ever FIFA celebrity interview.
While we're setting up, is there any questions you have for Louis?
I'm still a bit starstruck. Like 10 years ago, I was watching Everton games with Louis on the screen, and now I'm like with him playing FIFA.
Yeah. The gameplay.
Okay, it's Everton versus Manchester United. Daniel versus Louis Saha. Hey, why am I? Oh, hey, give the ball away, Daniel.
Oh, Lukaku's looking better already.
You know what, Robbie? I think we'll make Daniel's life easy. We'll ask the questions to him.
Oh, through ball! Oh, you want a save, keeper!
Look here. Oh. PICKFORD, yeah.
He saved the Pogba's penalty.
Yeah, it was a good save, but like comeback.
Yeah.
Do you think he's England's best goalkeeper since David Seaman?
At the moment, probably.
Ooh. For you, Louis? Pickford, a world-class goalkeeper?
Not world-class.
Wow.
I like the actual character that he's got. Maybe he get carried away a bit during the World Cup.
Pickford? Or me?
Yeah. It's like the whole England team is just starting to shout things like,
it's coming home.
It's coming home. Oh, pissed me off, actually. So.
Way! Moving the tricks out now.
Whoa!
Oh, typical Sanchez.
Who do you normally play against, Louis, at home? He's in the game.
I'm in the game.
Hit it!
Oh, no.
Oh, the save!
Unbelievable.
And you said Pickford is not world class.
Yeah,
Exactly. What did he say? I need some subtitles.
Maybe not.
No,
don't
that
have
is
subtitles.
That's what I'm talking about, my son.
He knows how to work the corner.
You know what I'm saying, you know.
That's a lovely glancing header from
Lukaku, is it?
Pickford at fault there, I reckon.
Yeah.
He came.
Yes, he is.
That's why he's not world class. Louis was right about him.
What about Richarlison now has been playing as a striker? I'm a big fantasy football fan, and I had this question on the show before kickoff about Richarlison playing as a striker. He's far more effective out on the wing, in my opinion. Do you think it's time to maybe go back to having him out wide and putting maybe Tosan back up front?
Yeah, I was having this discussion with my brothers yesterday.
Yeah.
When we were watching, he seems to be more suited for games that are not so defensive.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, yesterday, United were attacking so much and their defensive was very solid.
Yeah.
And we needed the physical presence up top, but Richarlison was not doing that at all.
Yeah.
He was just like losing the ball all the time. So probably the next game, maybe we need to change back to Tosun at front with Richarlison and.
I mean, Richarlison's strength's getting the ball, running at players, facing forward. But when he's up,
Oh, that's unlucky. See, you mentioned Richarlison and it's all going pear-shaped.
Louis, while you do your goal celebration, do you think Richarlison's better out wide facing forward rather than trying to win aerial balls and playing with his back to goal?
It depends on the game. Where we played some really nice football in both ways. I think Everton and Man United, for example.
Yeah.
It was very tight. I think he had a chance, if I'm not wrong, could have like settled him and say, oh yes, he could be a striker.
Yeah.
So it's just depending on results.
Yeah.
And I think that he's very effective. Score 4 goals already. It depends on how you see things, you know.
Yeah.
A manager will have like different way of thinking this way.
Yeah.
It's not about position for me.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on.
Oh, well done.
Richarlison.
Phil Jones in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, goal!
Oh,
You needed a Timmy Cahill in there or Louis Saha.
Timmy would have buried that.
Who's your favourite striker at Everton since you started supporting them?
Rooney for me.
Oh.
I've been the reason why I supported Everton was my dad was a supporter all his life for 30, 40 years.
Wow.
So he always turned on the TV when he was watching, but never like, oh no. When we were kids, he was just turn on the TV and like let us watch, even though we don't really spot. So after a while, I think the game against Arsenal, where Rooney scored his first goal.
And they stopped the record.
And now from that day forward, I was an Evertonian.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, if that kid can do it, probably I can do it too. Someday, I didn't.
No, we all had that dream. It's just not you. Your centre backs, are you happy with? I mean, I know they've been there for some time now. Is there anything they can improve the Everton defense for you, centre back wise?
Centre back wise, currently we have a very good combination with Zuma and Keane. I don't think we should. Last season we had a problem with that because we had very little depth in that position. We had Jagielka, Keane, and Holgate in centre back. But in this season we have YERRY, Mina and Zuma.
Yeah.
So if he somehow managed to sign Zuma from Chelsea, if they are willing to let go of him, then I'd say we have a solid centre back partnership for the next couple of years.
You want to see a bit more of Mina, or are you happy with how things are?
I've not seen him yet, but
I mean that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see him play, but I think his debut will probably be against Chelsea.
Yeah.
Which is going to be very difficult.
But he was such a funny case, YERRY Mina.
Big chance.
Are you convinced of what you've seen of him before?
I've seen him during the World Cup, the goals he scored.
Yeah, do you know what happens? Centre back scores a few goals and all of a sudden everyone thinks they're amazing, but can he defend, you know?
Yeah. I've not properly seen him because I did not expect Everton to sign YERRY Mina, and for the World Cup I was rooting for Japan, and
when he scored the goal,
then I was like, okay. Then after the World Cup, suddenly we signed him. And I'm like, I don't know.
Well, no disrespect to Everton, but if he was as good as everyone says, he wouldn't have gone there. He would have gone somewhere a lot bigger.
I mean, Louis, he was in Barcelona for less than 6 to 7 months, barely played, if not didn't play, and then all of a sudden, everyone was talking about him being a really good centre back. Have you seen him play?
Yes, but I think he's a decent player. This World Cup, yes, you may feel that being scoring goals is like give you wrong indication because you buying a defender. So he's been like a rock. Of course, he's been like someone that in Colombia is reliable, and but I don't have the insurance, saying, oh yes, he's a very good player or something like this.
Yeah.
If he has been signed by Barcelona, I'm sure he's a good player.
Yeah.
That's an indication, but not enough for me to say, oh yes, he's going to be a big hit in the Premier League.
Yeah.
But speaking of like former Barcelona players, Andre Gomes has been very impressive so far.
He's been really good. I like his composure.
It's like a step up to what we had, Tom Davies. As much as I like him, but I think his age or experience isn't good enough to match Premier League levels yet. Maybe alone in the Championship or League One would help. But at the moment, Andre Gomes is a perfect.
Tom Davies is a Championship player.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. It's just that maybe he needs some more experience, possibly in the Championship.
I mean, he's worn the captain's armband this season, so they've obviously got a lot of faith in him.
Yeah, Daniel, all your friends in the Everton fan club are going like, bro, what are you saying, bro? that isn't right. You can't say that about good old Tom. Even Louis has given you the
It's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Louis right now is like, I want to finish this game, go to the hotel, sleep.
I'm looking for a clean sheet, my friend. That's it.
Something United haven't been able to do.
Oh, no! Oh.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Come on. No!
Clean sheet!
That was comprehensive, I'm afraid.
4-0, 3 more points for United. Oh my god, that does not look like Jose. I have no idea who that looks like, but...
It's a lot wider. Right.
Well done.
Good game.
All right, Daniel.
Yep.
Once again, long ball.
Wait, cross to the far post. Daniel, it's my pleasure to present you with this official Man on the Street t-shirt to commemorate your time with us on the show. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think he's still...
He's shell-shocked.
We are 4-0, Louis Saha. It's okay, bro. It happens to the best of us.
Wasn't expecting a defeat, but
You weren't expecting a defeat. Look at that goal.
a draw would be nice.
Shame upon you, young man. Shame.
Put 4-0 on there.
I come here a lot. I don't want to see it every time I come here.
Is everybody in? Ooh. 1, 2. Wow, you've got polka dots on your screen.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait, one
Winner. Yeah.
Louis, it's been an absolute pleasure, my friend.
He was. Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for coming down, mate. Appreciate it. Great stuff.
I think he needs some sleep after hammering Daniel 4-0.
I had my coffee, so I'm fine now.
Oh, he's ready to go.
No, let's go
We've
home.
got a surprise fourth guest.
No. Let's just go home.